Hi, for those that don't know me, I'm passionate that charities are one of the best ways to make the world a better place. I mean, basically, there's a whole range of causes out there that you can help. For example, I've got no medical qualifications at all, but I can help fight disease by giving to any charities that help fight various diseases. A sad fact for charities is they have expenses. They don't get everything for free, so when they produce their materials and go travelling to meetings and such, these all have a cost. And I hate that, but it's a sad fact of life. But I try and keep them as small as possible. I actually work for a charity myself, the Meningitis Trust, and I have been known to save, even just a couple of quid by getting a train a couple of hours later, because it saves money for the charity. I could have got the earlier train, but I do like to keep costs to as much of a minimum as I can. So if you read a BBC article over the weekend, you might be surprised to hear that I use JustGiving. The article is highly critical of JustGiving's costs, but I think they fail to realise the value of these costs. JustGiving, in my experience, I've looked at the various options on the market, is the very best that's available. It's for a number of reasons. The team are firstly very passionate and enthusiastic, and they're all about helping you with your fundraising, and this shows us what they've produced. They've got apps for your iPhone and Android phones, apps for Facebook. I mean, their whole integration with social media is fantastic. Their blogging, their tweeting and everything is very much helping people with the fundraising, and the support you get when you have a JustGiving page, the emails that are sent, will make you a better, more able fundraiser. It's my opinion that if you have a JustGiving page, you'll actually make more money than any of the other pages out there because of the support that you get. And even though they're slightly more expensive, you'll actually end up making more if you take these costs into account. So really, my top fundraising tip for you is if you're going to be fundraising online, use JustGiving. It's great that there's competition out there, and it's good to see the other sites that are around. But if you think about it, JustGiving came up with the idea first, and they're really also the leaders in the pack. So everything they do is at the very front of online fundraising, and everything else that's out there is basically going to copy. So the difference is the same as buying, say, some supermarket's own brand value beans or a tin of Heinz baked beans. Obviously the Heinz beans are slightly more expensive, but in my opinion a lot nicer. The analogy falls a little flat though, because the actual proportional difference in cost is a lot smaller with JustGiving, but their value is far greater. So please, for your online fundraising, use JustGiving.